Hey everyone, it's your host Davia. Today we're shining a light on veteran suicide prevention through Face the Fight, an initiative launched by USAA and its partners. It's making a huge impact nationwide and recently took center stage at the iconic Grand Ole Opry. Joining me is USAA's Vice President of Corporate Impact, Jenna Saucedo-Herrera, and country music artist and Army Reserve soldier, Craig Morgan. So tell us what Face the Fight is for those that aren't familiar with it and the inspiration for its creation.
Yes, Face the Fight is a collective effort that aims to elevate the conversation around veteran suicide, invest and scale proven intervention methods, and also ideally destigmatize what it means for our veterans and service members to ask for help, because we know that veteran suicide is preventable. We just have to start with having the conversations. That's what the Face the Fight and our collective coalition of over 250 members are actively fighting for.
I actually have a personal connection to this because my granddad was in the Army and committed suicide. So this is an incredible initiative. So I know that this initiative has already impacted hundreds of thousands of lives. And so since launching in June of 2023, how has it progressed so far?
Well, first of all, let me say sorry for your loss. I mean, this is one is too many, right? And that we're even having a conversation about veteran suicides continuing at the rate that they're on and the trajectory that they're on, which is almost double the civilian rate. That is the problem, right? That is the challenge that we're attempting to address, and we appreciate the opportunity to partner with you to tell that story. As it relates to the progress that we've made, in 2 years, we've invested over $25 million into opportunities like increased and expanded access to clinical health care, to different behavioral mechanisms to change the way that we think and operate around securing our firearms, and across the board, just preventative measures and support ecosystems for our veterans and service members.
And what are the goals going forward with Face the Fight?
At the end of the day, it is about saving lives. And I know that it's such a complicated issue, and it's a heavy issue to talk about, but the work that we're doing, we are projecting to save 6,500 lives by 2032. And we have a scientific model that most health organizations use to kind of track their investments in preventative measures. But the goal, if I could just say it so boldly, is to eradicate veteran suicide. And everything that we do daily, from having conversations like we're having today, or this evening celebrating the resilience of our service members, that's a step in the right direction.
And so Craig, I know that you're performing tonight at the Grand Ole Opry. How special is it to just be bringing together music veterans in this mission on World Suicide Prevention Day?
Well, it's extremely special. For me, it's an honor, it's a privilege. When I get to marry both of my worlds, anytime I get to do that when we're talking about the military and the music. And I have been very privileged to see some of the repercussions of the resources that Face the Fight has provided. Listening to stories of men and women who talk about having been in that dark place, and instead of picking up a gun, they pick up a guitar or they pick up a pen or a paintbrush. For me, it's such a privilege and an honor to be able to celebrate that life with those individuals who chose an art. And again, a lot of those resources are being provided from organizations like Face the Fight.